Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Saturday, June 27th, 2015, around 4 p.m. in Billerica, Massachusetts. Enjoyed the nice sunny day this morning. It's now clouding over, and beginning tonight and tomorrow, heavy rain, and temperatures only 55 degrees. It's the second week of summer, and we're getting rain and 55 degrees. What's going to happen to the rest of the summer? Hopefully the heat wave gets here in mid-July and stuff, but it doesn't look promising. Some news to report. Marlins outfielder Giancarlo Stanton broke his hand. His wrist was fractured last night. He's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. He needed surgery. He leads the major leagues with 27 home runs. Big blow by the Marlins, losing their star outfielder. And the Edmonton Oilers acquired goaltender Cam Talbot from the New York Rangers. The Oilers look ready to go for they could break their playoff streak this year. They could make the playoffs because they have the number 1 pick, Connor McDavid, playing for them now. Plus Cam Talbot, who played pretty good when Henrik Lundqvist was out with an injury. And the Paul Pierce opted out of his contract with the Washington Wizards. He's a free agent. He's going to be heading to the LA Clippers to be reunited with Doc Rivers. Maybe Paul Pierce could be the missing piece that the Clippers need to make it to the Western Conference Finals. And that's about it on the news. My next video subject of the day is about some bmhs memories, Billerica Memorial High School memories. This will be kind of a recurring feature on my video blogs for weeks and weeks and weeks. The next bmhs memory I have is about Mr. Giroux's Crime and Society class I took senior year in high school. A little background about Crime and Society. The Crime and Society course at Billerica Memorial High School was a course that juniors and seniors took as an elective for the Social Studies Department, and most of the course was outlined for Crime and Society about how the judicial system works in the United States of America. And we talked about like how the laws were formed and stuff like that, and we also talked about criminal cases and stuff. And we got to watch some films and movies about stuff that had to do with the law. It was taught by Mr. Frank Giroux, who was a social studies teacher at Billerica Memorial High School for 34 years. In fact, Mr. Frank Giroux actually has a law degree. He's actually is like a lawyer, and before he was a teacher at Billerica Memorial High School, he practiced law. This is true, folks. I'm not making this up. He has a law degree, and his classes at BMHS were very interesting and stuff. It was real fun taking these classes and stuff. We got to enjoy it and stuff. And every time he would show a movie about the law or film after like watching it, he says, "What do you think about this?" and stuff like that. And we have like good debates and stuff about that, and it was pretty good. And periodically we would have reports to do about law and stuff, and it was interesting. And I would always like write reports about like law stuff like divorce and gun laws and like other kinds of stuff, write book reports, send them into them, and I would get good grades about that. And also we had like sometimes as like the last project we could do a big paper, or some students in Crime and Society class did a video about something to do with the law, and he says you could do it perfectly, but if you break the law, if you break a law or you use computer graphics that were helped out by another person, you would have flunked. You would have gotten an F in the class and stuff like that. And you know, I love the social study. I mean, the Crime and Society course that Mr. Giroux taught. Also, Mr. Giroux was an advisor for the mock trial team at BMHS for many years, and the mock trial team was juniors and seniors. They would be like, it would be like a simulation of a trial course, and he like was the advisor for that. I think one senior year in Belica Memorial High School, we did a couple of mock trials in class and stuff. It was pretty interesting, and actually I was actually part of the jury when we had a mock trial in the classroom. But like the mock trial team at Belica Memorial High School, I wasn't on it, but senior year they finished 8th in the state for like mock trial teams. Also, Mr. Frank Giroux was involved in for many years part of the student government of Belica Memorial High School. He was also class advisor to the class of 1993 and 1996 of BMHS, and his wife Judy worked as Belica Memorial High School for many years as an English teacher and stuff. And Mr. Frank Giroux retired from teaching in 2005, and he's probably enjoying retirement right now. Mr. Frank Giroux bore a resemblance of actor comedian Gabe Kaplan, who's famous for Welcome Back Kotter, but like Frank Giroux looked like, kind of a middle-aged Mr. Kotter and stuff like that, and it was, didn't mention it to him, but he bore a resemblance to him. I enjoyed Mr. Giroux's Crime and Society class. I learned a lot of great stuff about his law class and Crime and Society, and I think that course is still taken in BMHS, but it's taught by different teachers right now, and it was a fun class, and I love Mr. Giroux's famous quote, "What do you think?" And that's about it on that, and I'll be back with the third and final video blog of the night, Personality Profile. Tonight's Personality Profile will be Baseball Hall of Fame catcher Johnny Bench. There'll be more BMHS memories Monday, and it's going to be about memories of Verity Colin, who I had a wicked big crush on in high school, Monday, because 19 years ago on Monday, Verity tragically passed away in a car accident. She was only 18 years old. We'll tell you more about that in 2 days. And like I always say, keep calm, and I'm a Julie Brockton guy. And in the words of former ECW referee and manager Bill Alfonso, I'm going to call it right down the middle. Bye!